Hello, everyone, and welcome.
Thank you for joining us today to learn about an important new tool available through CJ Insights, Affiliate Customer Journey. Gaining insight into a shopper's journey to becoming a customer enables us to better understand the influence of each touch point along a journey and then develop sophisticated strategies that leverage these insights to grow your programs. In this session, we're going to tell you more about CJ's new Affiliate Customer Journey reporting and provide you with a few examples of how this data may be leveraged to achieve your goals. I am Jeff DeBo, Vice President of Corporate Development here at CJ. I've been with CJ for 2 years. However, my affiliate experience spans 14 years, with most of that time spent at retailers growing their affiliate and other digital channels. This experience helped me better understand the challenges CJ advertisers face daily in their own organizations and enables me to problem solve more effectively. We like sharing fun facts with these presentations. As you can likely gather from the number of roller coasters I've ridden, I've spent countless hours waiting in lines for rides that last only a few minutes. While I am not a roller coaster enthusiast, I am a very patient husband. Out of all of those roller coaster rides, only once was I truly unsure I would make it back to the station alive.
Well, Jeff, we're sure glad that you did. Hi, everyone. I'm Eric Schafer, and I'm a Client Development Director here at CJ. And while, unlike Jeff, I actually was terrified of roller coasters at a very young age, I spent the bulk of my childhood actually collecting baseball cards. And funny enough, the pandemic has led me right back to the hobby. And it's been fascinating as I've watched the card market as cards fluctuate and rise and fall based on player performance, injuries. We've even seen cards sell for over $4 million recently. Watching and assessing these trends is not too unlike the way that we look at our own programs and measure the rise and fall of our partners day in and day out. Now, in my 9 years here at CJ, I've worked with advertisers that span every vertical you can imagine, and I've worked across all of our products from pay-per-call to situational commissioning. And in my time here, there's one consistent that remains with every advertiser I've worked with. And that question is, how can I grow my affiliate program further? Now, we'll talk about that today, and as we assess the affiliate customer journey.
Affiliate customer journey plays a critical role in influencing incrementality of the affiliate channel. CJ conducted a significant resale study focused on affiliate incrementality back in 2019 that was presented at CJU that same year. The white paper with full details of the study is available on Junction for anyone that needs supporting data as you advocate for additional investment in the affiliate channel within your organizations. One of the key findings of that study was not just that affiliate is incremental, it is, but that 88% more revenue per shopper is generated when affiliate is involved in the customer's journey. That's a fantastic figure. So of course, you want to maximize potential to get more of that incremental revenue. Insights from affiliate customer journey reporting takes you beyond measuring incrementality to drive program growth more effectively. Insight into the affiliate customer journey is another piece of the puzzle towards understanding customer behavior. When trying to understand customer behavior, analysis and discussion commonly focuses on the purchase funnel, but that cannot help us understand what influences the unique and complex paths shoppers take on their journeys to becoming customers, both new and returning. Shoppers pass through 3 phases on their path to purchase: discovery, evaluation, and decision. These phases will be familiar to those of you that attended Mayer's keynote today, where he spoke in depth about the importance of these phases, along with the roles publishers play throughout each phase. Each publisher, just like each shopper, is unique, exerting different influence through each phase of the journey. Affiliate customer journey data provides insights such as the most common journeys that involve multiple partners and those that have multiple touch points and how they interact. Utilizing this data allows for the creation of increasingly advanced strategies that harness previously unknown strengths to positively impact your KPIs. Best of all, affiliate customer journey data is available on demand in the CJ account manager to every CJ advertiser and publisher right now. To get you thinking about how you may use these insights, Eric is going to walk through 3 examples where affiliate customer journey data can be leveraged to optimize towards specific goals. So Eric, our partners have a lot of goals. One of the most common we're tasked with is driving new customers. How can affiliate customer journey data be leveraged to acquire more new customers?
It's a great question, Jeff, and I get that one all the time. Now, today we're going to take a look at example data pulled directly from our affiliate customer journey reporting from an advertiser's program directly. So we'll start with an example of 2 partners. Now, let's take a look at what the surface level stats tell us. Now, Jeff, let me ask you, what truly stands out and separates these 2 partners?
At a glance, these are both significant partners in the program. But I see that Publisher A is more effective at driving both new customers and sales. So I would likely scale investment faster with Publisher A to achieve the goal of driving more new customers.
100%, it's a no-brainer. Publisher A has all of the indicators that would lead me to invest more with them. But let's pull back the layers and look at what the affiliate customer journey tells us. Now, before we really dig in, what you're looking at is an actual snippet of this customer journey report. This is showing us all of the various touch points that ultimately result in a transaction that these partners are contributing to, whether it be a single partner or multiple partners contributing at the discovery, the evaluation, or the decision point. Now, let's dig in and understand how they're influencing new customer purchases throughout the journey. Well, as we noted before, these 2 partners seem very disparate, but as we take a look at the journey, we start to realize that these 2 partners are starting off each customer very similarly. They both have a strong influence at the discovery point of the journey and are introducing customers that ultimately transact. However, as we start to look at these multi-partner touch points, we see that Publisher A is far and above driving more touch points than Publisher D. They're also doing the same when it comes to single partner sales. But I know when I take a look at the data that it's in terms of the new customers that these 2 partners are acquiring, they're very similar. In fact, Publisher D is even better than the top partner in my program. So what's different? Well, Publisher A is running exclusive coupons, and they're running these codes on a monthly basis. Whereas Partner D, they're excluded from these coupon offerings. So based on this, what I know is that this partner, while having nearly identical underlying trends to my number 1 partner and is introducing new customers that ultimately purchase, they're not necessarily driving the transactions that ultimately result. From a strategic standpoint, I realize that I need to increase my purchase rates with this partner so that I can ultimately scale my sales. And by doing this, I'm going to need to mirror my successful promotional strategy that I've employed with Publisher A. In order to achieve this, I'll test a monthly coupon exclusive, whether it be exclusive or semi-exclusive with Partner D. And I'll utilize the affiliate customer journey report in order to determine the overall success of what I'm trying to achieve. Looking at period over period trends and expecting to see things like a lift in single partner sales, as well as decision phase closes, and last but not least, an overall increase in the new customers that I acquire.
We just saw one example of how affiliate customer journey data can help drive more new customers. So Eric, next question. Another common goal is increasing average order value. How can affiliate customer journey data be leveraged to increase AOV?
Absolutely. Well, as we take a look at AOV, you're going to see a very similar looking report. Unlike the first one that looked at the overall transactions delivered, here we're taking a look at average order value. Now, as we look at all these partners, one thing is for certain. The average order value for the program is greatly exceeded by each of these partners, and many of them across all stages of the journey. But Publisher A stands out far and above. So what this tells me is that average order value is not inherently the same, and I need to be looking at all parts of the journey to know where I can drive the most value with each of my partners. In the case of Publisher A, I've learned from this data that they play best when working with others. They're driving an exponentially higher average order value compared to my program average when they're introducing and closing a customer that comes from the discovery phase, and they're nearly doubling average order values of customers that interact with them within the evaluation phase. While Publisher A delivers customers at an above average program order value and doubling customer revenue when influencing them early on in the journey, I need to be able to increase the eyes that I have on this partner. And the number one way to do that, specifically within the discovery and evaluation phase, is by increasing my site visibility. Now, first and foremost, as I start to think through this, the place that I would expect to do this most with this top partner that I realize can drive more for my business and greater value is by getting exposure on their homepage, the point where the majority of their unique users are entering the site and coming back time and time again. With this partner specifically, I would recommend testing a monthly homepage exposure that I increase my level of investment with in incremental instances. Ultimately, I would expect to see, when taking a look at my affiliate customer journey reporting from a period over period standpoint, when I'm looking at this test, I would expect to see an increase in single partner sales, a significant increase in revenue coming from this partner. And because of the fact that they're driving such significant average order values when influencing within the discovery and evaluation phase, I would expect to see a much higher than average return on ad spend.
These were really interesting insights. We would have never been able to see this and understand this without a view into that customer's journey. So Eric, final question. How can affiliate customer journey data help partners efficiently scale purchase decisions?
Absolutely. This starts with looking at purchase rates. What you see here are all of the various touch points and the percentage contribution of each of these partners at every single touch point, whether it be single partner or those various 3 stages of the multi-partner journey. In order to understand purchase rates, I need to add my single partner percentage and my decision percentage, which ultimately gives me the purchase rates of all of my affiliates, which tells me how many transactions, or at least what percentage of influence transactions, are converted by a partner. Now, one thing stands out as I start to dig in here, because I'm looking at the overall influence and the top influencers in my program, is that Publisher G is actually among the top 3 purchase decision influencers within my program, even though their total influence shows them ranked as 7th overall. I know, looking at this data, there is so much more that I can do with this partner and tap into their great ability to close. So I need to invest in this partner. And it's important that I tap into these high purchase rates so that I can maximize their ability to convert and ultimately grow this partner into a top tier affiliate. There are various strategies that I can employ that I can use to look into how I can scale this partner. And I'd start with on-off testing various strategies, whether that be testing media exposure, commission increases, running various types of promotional offers, and toggling in and out my creative. Ultimately, as I expand upon my hypothesis, knowing that this is a top converter within my program, I would expect to see a change from a period over period standpoint as I run my test, seeing an increase in single partner sales, expecting to have a very similar close rate to what I have currently, and expecting to also see an increase in revenue and sales growth. Now, what have we learned here today? We walked through examples that showcase the fact that there is value in discovery, especially if you take a look at your top partners and apply that to others within your program. It allows you to truly harness it. We learned that average order values are not one size fits all. And it's important that you understand the influence throughout the various stages of the partner journey that your affiliates have on average order value, so that you can maximize the potential at the discovery, evaluation, and decision phases. And lastly, it's important that we utilize our decision drivers so that we can efficiently scale our program directly towards our goals. Now, these are just 3 examples, but there is a myriad of ways that you can utilize this data at your fingertips to derive strategy and successfully meet the goals that you have set within affiliate. So the question that I'm sure you're all thinking is, how can affiliate customer journey do more for me? Well, there's several steps that you can take right now. As an advertiser, it's important that you review this data and understand the customer journey trends that you're seeing within your program. Dig into where your top partners are delivering journeys that ultimately lead to sales, leads, and influence higher than average order values. and uncover the similarities that your other partners share with your top affiliates so that you can better maximize their potential. As a publisher, it's important that you review where you're delivering the most value in these multi-partner journeys. By doing so, you can identify the sources where these multi-partner interactions are ultimately leading to the best results so that you can test and control your promotional efforts across all of your properties. Next step, make sure that you're engaging. As an advertiser, utilize the customer journey trends and data to incentivize partners to help them achieve your most desired results and the high value outcomes that you so desperately need to grow your program. As a publisher, make sure that you're educating advertisers on where you're actually adding value so that you can boost your partnerships and expand the opportunities that you have across all of the advertisers that you work with. And last but not least, whenever it comes to data, it's incredibly important that we continue to test and optimize on the theories and strategies that we employ on a day-to-day basis, utilizing the trends that we witness within affiliate customer journey to see how we're impacting the overall performance of our partners from a period over period standpoint so that we can further optimize and learn.
Test, learn, and optimize. I can't emphasize that enough. It's a best practice. It's something we should all be doing on an ongoing basis. Affiliate is a great channel for testing. You get to test in a performance-based environment where there is less risk, and then you can take those learnings and apply them to other channels to drive even greater success in your business. As mentioned previously, affiliate customer journey reporting is available to all advertisers and publishers on demand. To start digging into this data, simply log in to the CJ Account Manager, click Insights in the top nav, and select Affiliate Customer Journey. Thank you for spending time with us to learn about CJ's new Affiliate Customer Journey Insights. We're excited about the potential of this new tool and look forward to seeing the unique and creative ways in which you leverage this data to accelerate growth for your programs.
I don't know about you, Jeff, but I'm pretty eager to dive into this data. I'm going to log in right now and check it out. Everybody, thank you again, and we hope that you enjoy the remainder of CJU Virtual Connect. Take care.